In the last 20 plus years, I've been practicing very advanced form of alternative medicine, complementary approach, not using invasive techniques and chemical medicine. I'm a naturopathic physician, a doctor who understands and incorporates the language of nature into the medicine, as well as carrying a Ph.D. in Quantum and Integrative Medicine. That means, as opposed to using classical physics, I've learned how to use quantum mechanics. With quantum, we could definitely see more, because the classical physics is designed to give you answer to anything you can touch, measure, or see. Whatever that you cannot touch, measure, or see is considered non-scientific by that technique. But long time now, I have learned that the nature has a lot more into it than what we could see or touch. That's why quantum medicine gives me an upper hand to understand more about the nature of a disease in a person. Using quantum technology, it helps me to get closer and closer to understanding the source of a problem. We call it the negative factors, anything within us which disturbs a free flow of life. A free flow of life called health. Health at the same time means the state of balance, balance between different parts of the body, between the different emotions, in the state of mind where thoughts, beliefs, or perceptions are occurring, and within the spiritual system. And the more balanced these layers are together and within themselves, the better quality of health and longer living with less predisposition to diseases or problems in life. This is a very advanced form of medicine. Because of that, we are dealing with very difficult conditions or diseases at the time. Although 90% of the people who come to my clinic to see me come by the word of mouth of their friends or family members, the ones who have already tried me before, usually they also come because of their condition, the complications that they see. They have tried a lot of different doctors, and now they hear about me and they want to try something with me too. But what it is important to understand is that dealing with chronic diseases is not an easy task. And the treatment, let's say the cure, is not in the hand of a doctor. A person who comes and asks for help to deal with the chronic condition or disease they have, first of all, they have to be responsible for their own healing. So it means they need to follow the information. Because with quantum technology, we assess signals from you. Your body starts to talk. Your body tells me that I cannot digest bread because of gluten. I cannot absorb magnesium, for example. I have deficiency of vitamin, let's say B12, even though I eat a lot of food containing B12. And in the emotions, if you are an angry person, frightened, worried all the time, or in the mindset, if you carry a lot of traumas of the past, if your perception about future is dangerous, and if you are entangled with a lot of negativity has been put on you, God knows when, as long as you remember and they are within you. We see that. When we see it, it helps us to understand the source of your problem a lot easier. So the improvements with my work is almost guaranteed if you follow the information. Cure, however, as I said earlier, is not in my hand. So we can work together to improve the quality of your feelings, health, digestion, immunity, thoughts, sleep, skin, the bowel movement, you name it, all together, because everything is connected. There is one more thing to understand when we deal with chronic conditions. Diseases are there because of imbalances, and as a result of imbalances, microbes will grow in the body of a person with chronic disease. Digestion becomes out of the norm, so they cannot digest, they cannot absorb. And all of these factors together create more and more stress, which all again together become a source of toxicity. So we deal with a lot of toxic load within the body or the environment of a person with chronic disease. Now, if you want to come and change that, we need to clean up your system. Not only that, we need to understand where the source of these toxins are so we can get rid of them. If you cannot digest something, you will be given an idea of what to avoid or how to eat. If the microbes are having party inside you all the time, there will be supplements and techniques in order to improve your immune system so these microbes could disappear and cannot exist in you further than that, the way that they used to be. But getting rid of the source, still we have to get rid of the toxins which are stuck in your system. So a comprehensive and a true detoxification is required. When we talk about detox, a lot of people have a wrong understanding about what detox is. Detox means to get rid of anything that disturbs the free flow of life in you. But when we go through the detox, if suddenly large amount of toxins are released, especially in people who hold a lot of them, or they have a lot of weakness or very sensitive skin, a condition called die-off could happen. So they could end up having more skin eruptions. It doesn't happen suddenly, it happens slowly. This is not a side effect. All you need to do during this time is to reduce the dose of the supplement you have been given for that level, because my prescriptions come in a step-by-step manner, as if we open your book and we could go through one page at a time. You finish one step, let's say for 2 weeks, 10 days, whatever it is given, and then you move to the next one. So at that level, if die-off happens, all you need to do is to reduce the dose of your supplements for a few days, giving a chance for your body to deal with the smaller amount of toxins which are released. As long as the toxins are in us, we cannot feel fresh, we cannot feel healthy. Health is restored only when the body's environment becomes clean and becomes more balanced than before.